Right, sweet. Right, so, right. 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 Cool. Just me. Is that a minute? Right. Share this. Right, cool. Okay, I may as well just get started. Right, so back to the game, close that. This up, let's go. Right, so the whole premise is that the cat gets abducted by these space cats, and they want you to. We have searched the galaxy far and wide. Across the galaxy inside, you are the most suitable candidate for our mission. Our home planet has suffered a great famine, and we are in need of your help to save it. Ignore that bit. So, yeah, if you don't want to complete the tutorial, you can just go straight through. But I'd advise you go through the tutorial. So you just bap this cat here, and you get transported into the important training 101. Okay, so you collect the safety equipment from here. Get the astronaut helmet. Found a hat, so just go into the inventory. Open the inventory, equip that, and go along with the training. So the whole point of your game is to collect those fish, and also get as many hats as you can at the same time. Bug there. Okay. That needs changing. Right, so you get the laser. Okay, so you just go back into the inventory. Equip this here. Drop the box here to open the portal. So, oh, it was a bit buggier than usual. But you can drop the box with R, or you can, if it will let me, or you can throw it. So for now, I'm just going to leave the box here. I can either shoot my lasers, or I can. Now this one in particular is just a one-shot as a demo, but see here, a lot of cans of tuna for health in case you do lose health. Right, then back to the portal. Okay, and then that will take us here. Don't know why that hasn't registered completely, but it is what it is. Right, so now through the portal into the main world. some reason it didn't change the camera angle there. The as you can see over there, for some reason the waterfall hasn't rendered both times as compiled, but that's irrelevant for now. Okay, so just drop the graphics I think a little bit. Oh, they should be fine. Oh, interesting. Game should be running fine. Running slower than it was before. Could just be YouTube slowing it down for me. Yeah, it's probably YouTube. Awesome. Right, we're just gonna have to drop the graphics by 1, I think then. Ah, YouTube, why are you doing this to me? Right, so face of minor graphics drop temporarily. Just help me please. My basement is full of rats, and I looked at these things in, but I've lost my key. I think I must have dropped it in town somewhere. Right, so it would appear that streaming on YouTube is going to cut my graphics quite a bit, but get used to that in a bit. Right, so over here we have Tigri. It's a bit of a pun in South Park. It's an ode to my family. My stepdad on his little tractor for some reason there. Oh. Okay, so right. So if it goes to this chicken here. Bark. Okay, sharp claws. Bark. Cut the grass and bring back the hay, and I'll give you a treat. Okay, so you can get some eggs, 20 fish. So you can either shoot it with a laser, or you can cut the grass here with your claws. So if I just line up and just just clipping a little bit to move out of the way of this fence. Okay, now I'll start picking up all the hay. Don't need as much as is outlined here. They're all just left for extras really to a certain point. And okay, so cut this a bit more. We need one more. Yeah, one more. So get this fish here. Oh, little random one. You can also lift the cows and yeet them. Don't know where that one went. But yeah. So I'll drop the cows. Press R again. Don't know what's going on with the gravity, but moo. Let's get some more of these fish here. Cool. Right. And back to the chicken. Okay. So collect that. Sweet. So I've obtained now. Just go into. So it's not in snacks. It's in key items. So now I've got some eggs. Still got the hay. Set that up to be rude, but you can interact with a fair amount of stuff in the map if you want. The gravity needs work, but no idea why it's doing that. Heyo. That's just going on forever. Right, so that's the chicken done. Right, so go into the forest. I recently had to drop out some of the grass to improve the gameplay and replace it with some PCG actors instead. So I just totally just improved the graphics. So it would normally look a lot better, but for some reason YouTube streaming it's gone. The high should still be relatively right. Can be some lagging due to the stream, but I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Random fish up there. We can get that later. So pick up one of these pink mushrooms. Something block them away. So this is solemn forest. There's a few creatures in here that you can interact with for quests. Just gonna grab some of these mushrooms when I see them. They're part of the quest. Right, so grab that one as well. Hello, you haven't seen any smaller versions of me around, have you? Take my eye off them for one moment and they're gone. If you find them, would you just scoot them up and bring them back here, please? Just got to find the little baby snails, right? So, if I remember rightly, there's a fish there, so I'll grab that. Should be around here somewhere. Should be zooming about. No, for a fact. I'm not zooming. Yeah, tiny. Right, if that's the case. Oh, some of them are zooming about. One of them. Another one over here. I have to change the lighting on them, I think, a little bit. So how many do I have now? I've got 3. I needed 5. Cool. So 1, 2, 3. So 2 from over there. Should be one more around here. They're quite hard to see, I will admit. Might have to come back to this one, I think. I'll change it in post, add a different overlay material to them so they're easier to see. Because ever since I changed the post-process volume, which is all the lighting in here, like say for example, if I walk out of here, the lighting will change. If I walk back in, it will go a bit darker. Ah, there's one of the snails. Handy going out there in the end. I think there's another one. Last one, I think, is 2. They're right over here. There it is. Sweet. So just collect this. It's all done. Right. The fireflies. There's a witch's cottage up there. So I'm going to go up and speak to the witch very quickly. I just temporarily, while I'm streaming, drop the graphics for this for a second. As you can see, wow, it's removed so much of the forest as well. That's unreal for you. Alright. Back up to height. Play. Right. So even if I haven't seen you around here before, you must be new. Don't suppose you've happened upon any pink mushrooms on your way through our forest, have you? If you do find any, I'd be more than happy to reward you for them. So you get a witch hat and one of these stone tablets you need for later on in the game. Also, these little ones are bouncy as well. Right, so even if I check the magic mushrooms, it still says that I've collected 6 out of 10. Usually there would be a marker on the left hand side of the screen, but it's not popping up for some reason. So just need 4 more. Right, let's go through and right. Another one down there. There's one here. One, 2, 3. So there are 2 more left, I think. I checked. Wait, no. Oh, just 1 more. Yeah, good. So last one. On the edge of the forest. There we go. Right. Okay, I'll go back, get that sorted. With the geyser, originally it would be a lot more wavy, but I didn't want to set off anyone's epilepsy by waving so much, so I dropped it back down to just be a straight laser. Random fact. Okay, so collect rewards for that. A stone tablet, and there is actually a witch hat underneath that indicator there as well. So that's going to be 2. That'll be down to my save file. Let's stand in the pink light. Or just go into the inventory system. See the cat. Cool. Alright. So they're the 2 quests for the forest currently at the minute. Not sure as to why the waterfall material is just a big grey bit at the minute, but I'm sure I can figure that out shortly. A water wheel. Goes to it. Sounds will play. There's also some wolves running around. A little bit easier to shoot a laser if I just... But if they see me, they will start chasing me. Is that one outside its boundaries or... No, this one is bugged. That's right, it's fine, easy kill. Cool. I just drop my mouse speed down so it's not running everywhere. So yeah, if I do run in front of the wolves, should start chasing me. Interesting. Okay, something to work on. No. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Let's get the tuna. So usually you'll get this little tuna dropping, just in case you need to get yourself some health back. I think I'll go over here. Grab this firefly. So I'll need it. There's a frog over here. So just bring back 7 fireflies, get 20 fish. One, two, 2 in total, 3. 4, 5, 6, and the last one's on the water there. Oh, come back over. It's an homage to my sister. I love sloths and looking out of the sky through a telescope. Right. So let's go back and get final firefly. There we go. Should be 7 now. Fun fact, actually, me and my wife's 9-year-olds helped me design this quest. Actually, I thought I'd ask him for his input, and he said, "Yeah, just get a frog." Oh, can I not? Oh, I've only got 6. That'll be why. Thought I counted as 7. So there'll be 1 more then. Where's this last firefly gone? I suppose I can come back to that very shortly. He usually likes to blur for some reason, I think. So if I just... Nope, can't Skyrim this. Got there in the end. Right. There it is. I'll grab some of these fish. Cool. That's them all sorted. I think while I'm here, a little homage to the 9-year-olds who want this cave designed. So this is Ronan's cave. He loves Lego. So just taking a second to load because there are a lot of cubes of Lego in here that will spawn at the same time. So it's a dinosaur's cave. I thought I'd add a little touch to make it look like the jawbones of a dinosaur, and then obviously the mouth or the throat. Adding in some little flowers as well from the asset packs I've been using. So here we have the chocoholic dinosaur. Do you have any chocolate? I love chocolate. Would you bring me some chocolate, please? If you do, I won't eat you. Now, you do have the option to say, sorry, I need to take the goldfish to the vet. Or you can say, sure. Either way, won't affect the game. So you say, sure. And you can talk to them again. And you'll get a dinosaur hat. And 50 fish if you can get them some chocolate. So we'll work on that. All right. So if I run back out to the frog. Oh, did that complete? No. Leave it again. Did seem to. I think it. Yeah, it was for 30. So. Still got the fireflies though. No, yeah, I must have. Yeah, I had set up some parts of controller compatibility where it will focus the widgets. So I think that's what's just happened there. Just spam D. So because the walls are ragdoll, you just mess with them. I will be adding in something later on so you can lift them up with the laser and just yeet them across the map as well. Pardon me. Okay, so here's goldfish. Cool. Some cats learning from Professor Gumball here. Let me talk to him. Interesting. I was working a minute ago. Okay, fair enough. Well, this NPC is going to ask you to find the stone tablets, which we already have one of in our key items. Oh, we've got 2 of them now. So the stone tablets will eventually be used to get up there, and I haven't finished the quest for it yet, but I'm thinking it will probably end the level, something along those lines. Right. So you may have noticed before this yellow rock here. So press E. Oh, what is going on? Oh, cinematic not. Huh. That's odd. Might have to reload the game. Usually, if you press E on that, it will interact with a rock over here and give you a little cutscene and allow you to get up there and get that fish. So, a little tip. Right. So that's good half of the map. Well, half of this part of the map complete, I'd say. So, oh, another fish. Let's grab that. Oh, another silverfish as well. Get that. So here we get up into Hillsun Village, or Sunhill Village. Hillsun Village. Game a second to load a bit more. Another fish. It's Francois. My interacting stopped working for a minute. Interesting. Might have to save and restart the game. Right, save that. Right, I'll just restart the game, I think. Right. Cool, it's saved. Right. Right, okay, so, right. Close that. Reopen it. Just going to do a little cutscene again. I've decided to leave this in as I believe it just gives a little second for the level to load. And it's also just a nice little preview anytime that you come back to the game. So, yeah. What time are we on? How much gameplay are we into at the minute? 30 minutes. That's still pretty decent, I'd say. Oh, it's teleporting me all the way back over here. Still got my fish hat on though. My witch hat on. Right. Okay, so let's just make it back over here. I did also leave the option to teleport back in as a failsafe. 1 second. Oh, I've just been notified that the game is not actually streaming. 1 second. Cool. Thank you, Emma. Cheers. Right, so, okay, so, yep. Right, okay, we're back in. Sorry for any of you that were watching there and not seeing absolutely anything. I can't see the, do you know what, if I can't see the chat because the game is full screened. So, cool, right. So if I just go back to the actual game itself now. If it'll let me. Here we go. Right, so just need to fix in there. See if the interaction thing is working again now. So I should be able to just have a conversation with Francois here. And I can. Oh, right, okay. Sweet. Rumour has it there's a little house on that hill over there, Ratton Face. The problem with that little house on the hill over there, Ratton Face Station, I heard. Right, so there's a little house over there. So finished talking to the other people in this village. Okay. So you got a merchant here. There's going to be more around the map for different things that you can buy. But yeah, as you complete quests and stuff like that, if you say drop them like that, then you'll be able to recollect them. So like the astronaut hat, which you get, dinosaur hat here. I should probably take that out, I think maybe. But let's get a unicorn hat. Should I? Yeah, go on. I'll just leave the shop. You've also got a tuna rocket fish. Yeah, tuna fish rocket launcher. Let's just open up the inventory. There we go. Decided to leave the cat's mouth sticking out because, well, value really, isn't it? So, so I'll slow it down a bit again. Right. Oh, there's a key. Okay. Oh, basement key. Sweet. We'll find out what to do with that in a bit. Add path back there. She's saying. Have you seen the big juicy shiny golden fish up there? Just think about eating it, makes my mouth water. Right, so let's have a look. Right, can I get this first time is a real question? Nope. I'll leave that for now. Yeah, it could be a bit tricky, especially with the frame rate dropping. But yeah, there's two different types of boxes currently in this game. Ones that you can lift up with a laser and throw about the map. Also, these ones which have just added in, which have a breakable effect. Say now, smash boxes. Haven't really previewed any of these new recent updates in a little while. But yeah, depending on where the impact is, we'll break the box. So I'm going to add some more things in there. Things like fish, items, things that you like, just general stuff that you collect around the world. Okay, so example of, okay, There's blasted wolves again. When will someone do something about them? Oh, hello. Sorry, it's just a thought. Have you seen those wolves in the woods down the hill? They keep causing chaos in this village. Every night they come and take our food. Would you be the one to take the task of stopping them for me? I could pay you in fish. So, get a leprechaun hat for that and a stone tablet. I'm going to leave that one for now. There's plenty of fish around here as well if you figure out how to get to. Platformer elements on all of the houses. Game slowing down a little bit there. It's currently in the optimization stages, so be a lot to sort out. But yeah, as you can see, so for example, if I just let's drop that a sec. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. Just check if there's anything else slowing down my computer. Nope. Just the stream. Right. Let's drop the graphics down again for a second. Not really helps too much. And the stream is really starting to lie down the computer. Right, okay. So I think I'll leave here for now. Ooh. Right. I'm back up. I'll just turn the graphics back up then. Right. Okay. So, right. Hi. Okay. Let's go. Let's enjoy it. Okay. So, nip over here to the house on the hill. All right. There's Joy. A little ode to my mother-in-law. Help me, please. My basement's full of rats. I looked to keep the pesky things in, but I've lost my key. I think I must have dropped it in town somewhere. Luckily, we found one. So, usually this would say locked, but if you have the key, I'll just take you down. This is Whisker's basement. Right. So, there's plenty of rats. Might have to just leave this because of the stream. But there is, in fact, painting of my cat Gary. So I'll take that. I think I will leave the basement for now. Head back out into the world. Just simple case of killing the rats, get an item. So there are some deer that will just run around these fields around here. They were a new addition from the other day. Trying to add in the smaller details such as these leaves just falling from the trees, as you've seen it with the pink tree over there in the village. Right, so right, so I suppose we're going to check out some of the new content that I added in this week, which is all of that up there. So we shall nip over here, back up this hill. Some parts of the map need smoothing. Silver fish. Right, okay, so smash this box. meant to actually save the game. What's this? A little ancient idol from one of these broken shrines. Nice bamboo. Right, one through here. Oops. Another idol. There are some more about, but I won't just show you all of them just yet. Okay, so right. This is the rest of the map. Whole city. Lumber mill. And there's some forest up there and a volcano. So, right. Get to the top of this, because it's worth it. Bugging a bit on these steps. Change the graphics here a minute for this. See how it looks at full graphics. These spiritual does, spiritual deer. No, doesn't change all that much. Interesting. Fair enough. Nope. I think I'll put in my capture card next time I do a stream like this. Wasn't streamed as bad on Facebook or Instagram. YouTube is a little bit more heavy, I think, then. Must be saving it in 4K. So yeah, we get to the top. Got this nice little Asian scene. The bamboo. Got the view of the entire map. From this bridge. View the rest of it from up here. Should be a quest. Okay. My interacting bugged out again. Yeah, my button's bugged again. Don't know why that's happening. It's a real shame. Alright, well, because cats don't take full damage, I haven't put any in this game. 360. 360. Alright. So there was a lot more grass and stuff in the game, but it was taking caused a massive performance hit. So I removed a lot of it, and it's currently in the process of being re-added, but in the form of a procedurally generated thing. So that's why some areas of the map look quite blank, as I only did that today. Right, let's go talk to him. Unless my the interaction's cancelled. Why is it doing that? That's odd. Right, well, okay, I'll just have to save it, reopen it. No, I'll remember to put it back on the stream this time. Uno momento. Don't know why it's doing that at all. I fixed that last time. I don't know how to play through on this without it being a problem. Cool. Right, okay, load it back open. Continue. Oh, it's going to take me back in it. Loading screen again. I think I might just set this to do once next time. Right, cool, and back again. So yeah, for anyone that was wondering as well, at the top of that mountain with the spiritual stag, there'll be a quest to collect those idols, and there's plenty more of them, all in really random locations as well up there. So yeah, if anyone's got any suggestions or anything like that, just leave them in the comments. Okay, so right. I'm working on a project to revolutionise climbing to great heights, but first need a few things. Need some rope and a hook. If you find either of them, I'd greatly appreciate it. So we're going to make a grappling hook. So I'm going to run over here. And get the hook. Obviously the game is still in early alpha stages, so there's plenty more to come. It's just going to be one of the maps, some of the quests. Like the quests are still developing at the minute, but so I should the hook in there. Yeah, I got the hook in there. Oh, not complete. Unfortunate. There's a pirate's quest with the shark over here as well. So you have to get the pirate hat. The pirate hat will help you find little treasures that are hidden around the map. And, you know, they'll start popping up once you have the pirate hat equipped. So plenty to explore there. Yeah, so I'll just do a run around the beach. I think a lot of the other quests I've already shown in previous little clips and videos and stuff like that as well. So like nope, it won't work without the pirate hat. So little things like this, once you have the pirate hat, you'll be able to dig up all the lost treasure. So if I just have a little swim across here. Get up on that now. Nope. That's right. I will leave that. I'll go back round. There are ways to increase the movement on this game as well. There's plenty of gadgets that will be added in as well. If I just, do you know what? If I just drop these for a second. Oh. No? Oh. I was hoping it would trigger the quest beforehand. Small little details and carrots and stuff like that. The Wi-Fi may help me with. Also help me with designing of the alleys and stuff like that down back here. So there's a whole town here. Cat's having a game of checkers. Chilling. Should be on the chairs though. Plenty more random NPCs dotted about the map. So have in the alchemist here. Oh, still reward you with chili. Okay, well, if you can find the baubles, get the chili. I demonstrate the chili. Given the grappling hook wasn't. Oh, it's keyboard cat. Yeah, painting for keyboard. Oh, and Baker here reward you with some chocolate. So, yeah, you just need to get some eggs. And if I drop the eggs, pick them back up. Sweet. Now I've got chocolate for the dinosaur to get the dinosaur hat. Quest here to get the traffic cone cannon as well if you find the mystical traffic cones. So that'll add. Yeah, the traffic cone cannon is just a massive air cannon that you attach to the cat's back. You just start blowing things away, blowing them up. There's my friend Owen's cat. I asked people if they wanted their cats in the game, so I just put them in as paintings. If there's any more people that want their cats in the game, feel free. Just send me over a message or contact me in any way and send me a photo of your cat. I'll put them in the game. So cool. Right. Yeah. Do you know what? We'll just a few more funny paintings of these actually. If I just zoom in a little bit further, so I'm not clipping through walls. Leonardo DiCaprio. Camera shouldn't be doing that actually. Oh well. We've got the cat lounge. Massive cat tower. Cats climb. So yeah. In regards to the painting, you have a painter up here. The failed painter. Oui, yes, that's it. Bonjour, user. What do you think of this painting? It's fantastic, isn't it? Of course you love it. Like those teachers at art college. Would you care to find me some inspiration? If you come across any paintings in your travels, bring them to me and I shall reward you well. Bring 5 paintings to Gary, which is named my cat. You get a little beret, and you also get 150 fish if you can find them. So I'm just showing you the locations, just 2 or 3 of them. There's Gary. Oh, the rest of them have been put into. Oh, they've gone into hats. Okay, well I shall recategorize those soon. But yeah, so I've got 4 out of the 5 needed, but there'll be plenty more in the game to collect anyway. These baubles for the alchemist. There's plenty more fish up on top of there as well. You can find ways to get up there, but you know those are other elements of the gameplay, with grappling hook, etc. Okay, so pretty much showed you most of this, but the rest of it is just down to quests. So get through that way. I'll come around here. I had an issue with the map recently where a lot of things had bugged, so I had to quickly revamp them for testing. So little things like the ramp over there would have been a lot easier to climb up, but it's something that I just need to go back and touch up, as I did lose large portions of the map, so that's why some areas of it still look a little, I need to be fixed up, but as I say, still an alpha test. Also, these 2 little cats here. Don't know where the tree is. There was a large pink tree here beforehand, so it's a, there we go. So yeah. So usually I'm seeing a large peach tree and all the leaves. So yeah, but it says local cat. Oh. Emma, isn't this sweet? You brought me here for a surprise picnic on our anniversary. I speak to the other one. Me. Oh, hello. I was just telling my wife here about the ancient ruins up on that mountain there. Said to contain an ancient secret, but no one knows just what they might be. Interesting, huh? Yeah, you didn't know I put that in, did you? Little Easter egg. Yeah. First you've seen it. Right, okay, so just drop the graphics back down again to high. Play. Just grab that fish there. Ooh. Over here we have Justin Bieber. To carry 4 logs to his brother. So just grab one of them. It would let me. Regardless, it's lagging because the stream. Let me pick up a log. Okay. So yeah, so it was the final part of the map. That waterfall was bugged out as well. It's really interesting. Oh, I can fix that. Yeah, all the waterfalls are bugged. Okay. But yeah, you would drop all the beavers. You'd bring a large log to your local beaver to put a smile on their face. Take them up there. So, and then over here we have some goblins and an explosive barrel. They are stuck. Perfect. Okay, I'm probably going to end the stream in a second because it is not liking me right now. Oh, is that a delay from the explosion? Yeah, it might have been. Right, but that is the majority of the map. There's plenty more to explore. As you can see, there's a way up to the top of that cliff. But yeah, that's been pretty much it. I think we're at how many hours gameplay now? About an hour, just over an hour of gameplay, and not fully delved into all of it. So yeah, there's still plenty more to do that will keep you busy, messing around, exploring the map, doing all the quests, collecting all the fish, getting all the hats. So yeah, it's just a little speed run. That's what we got. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thank you very much. So take care, and thank you very much everyone for your comments as well. I really appreciate that. All the love. Cheers. Take care, guys. Thank you.